In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix a Pinterest validation error. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Now, let's dive right in. When you're working with Pinterest, particularly if you're running a business account, you might encounter a validation error. This can be frustrating, especially if you're eager to launch your campaign. But don't worry, I'm here to guide you step by step through the process of resolving this issue. First, let's open Pinterest on your laptop. If you're using a tablet or your phone, I recommend switching to your laptop for this process, since managing campaigns can be a bit easier on a larger screen. Once you have Pinterest open, you need to sign into your business account. It's important to ensure that you are logged into the correct account, as personal accounts will not have access to the Business Hub or Ads Manager. Great! Now that you're signed in, look for the option that says Business Hub. This is where a lot of your campaign tools are located. Click on that to access all the features you need to manage your campaigns. Within the Business Hub, you should find the Ads Manager. This is where you'll go to view existing campaigns or to start creating a new one. If you're continuing with an existing campaign, simply find it in your list and click on it. If you're creating a new campaign, it's pretty straightforward. Just hit the appropriate button to start your campaign setup. As you go through the campaign setup, you'll need to check each required field for any missing information. This is crucial. Make sure everything is filled out correctly. Pinterest often requires very specific details, and any missing information could trigger a validation error. Next, take a close look at your campaign objective. Is what you've chosen the right fit for what you're trying to achieve? Sometimes users accidentally select an objective that doesn't align with their overall goal, which can cause issues down the line. Then, there's targeting. Double-check your audience targeting settings to ensure they are correctly set up to reach the demographic you intended. Sometimes, users overlook this step, and having incorrect targeting can mean not only a validation issue, but also a setback in your campaign effectiveness. Now, let's talk about your budget and schedule. Make sure those details are accurate and that everything aligns with what you want to allocate for this campaign. Under budget, make sure the figures you've entered are practical and match the minimum requirements set by Pinterest. After confirming those details, it's time to look at the destination URL. This is fundamental, as the URL you provide needs to lead to a valid web page. Double-check to ensure there are no typos and that the link is active, as an inoperative URL could definitely trigger a validation error. Once you've reviewed everything, go ahead and click Continue or Publish, depending on your current stage in the process. If Pinterest shows a validation message after you try to publish, don't panic. Take a moment to read the message carefully. It's designed to provide you specific feedback that can help you troubleshoot the issue. Grab your notes and go back to the field that Pinterest identifies in the message. Make the necessary corrections based on the feedback you received. Sometimes it could be as simple as editing a typo or addressing an overlooked requirement. Now, once you believe you've made the right adjustments, click Continue or Publish once again. This time, hopefully, if no error message appears, you have successfully passed Pinterest's validation process and your campaign is ready to go. And that's it. You've tackled that Pinterest validation error and set yourself up for a successful campaign. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and like it. Thanks for joining me today, and happy pinning!